that's enough. But I did say that if I ever decide to have any more, I wouldn't have any at the hospital. I would definitely have a natural home birth, and I would not have a birth certificate registered for my child, because now I understand more about the system and how it works and these contracts and what they're using, how they use terminology against us. So what I want y'all to do, if y'all haven't already, make sure you go get a book of the Black's Law Dictionary, so that you can actually start to study some of these words and some of these technical terms, that what they call legalese. We think they're speaking English, but they're actually speaking legalese. Yes, it is a language. It's just like Chinese, it's just like Japanese, it's just like, you know, Indian, Indonesian, whatever the case is. That is a whole different language, and it's up under maritime law. Excuse me, maritime law, however you say it. Which means the law of the sea. All right. So what I'm going to be doing today is I have my forms for the federal authentication. All right. So I'm going to be sending off the forms for the federal authentication. Now, if you are getting your child's birth certificate authenticated, I am doing this video for you as well, because it wasn't really laid out clearly at first about the directions and how you're supposed to be filling this out. But basically, I had to go and check the video, you know what I'm saying, and see what was going on. And basically, that is how I knew what I needed to do. Now, I already have my children's birth certificates authenticated, all right? And they were born in Georgia. Well, two of my children birth certificates authenticated, all right? So, I'm going to be sending these off. It is $8 to get it authenticated on the federal level. I kind of messed up when I was filling out the forms for the authentication application. So I'm going to refill out the form, and then I'm going to show it to you so that y'all can just see what it looks like. All right. Also, like I said, what I'm going to do is, since I have a copy of my birth certificate, even though it's a short form from Florida, I am going to go ahead and send this off with the rest of the authentications, and I'm going to put them all in one envelope. Okay. Now, what I have to do is, once I fill these out, and once you send them in, you're going to need a copy of your ID front and back. So I just photocopy mine on here. All right. You're going to need the application for the federal authentication. All right. This is the application right here. The form is called DS-4194. You can print this off offline. All you have to do is Google form DS-4194. But if you are in my Telegram group, then I'm going to be dropping the actual link, the PDF link, in the group, so that you can just, you know what I'm saying, click on it and fill it out, either on the computer or print it up and fill it out manually, like I am about to do. All right. You will also be needing a $8 money order for each individual birth certificate that you are getting authenticated on the federal level, and you will need to fill that out with the information as such. And make sure I get that straight first. So let me get these filled out, and then I will finish up. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, when I get home, I'm going to go and I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna show y'all how to fill it out on the computer. And then I'm going to show you all how to fill the physical form out in case you print it up, because I don't want to actually show you my information, but I also messed up on the form, and so I don't want to confuse y'all with what I'm going to be doing with it. So when I get to the house, I'm going to do that part. Now, the other thing that I'm about to do is mail in the actual form to get a copy of my own birth certificate from the state of Florida. All right. And so because basically I've ordered several copies of it, and they keep sending me back the wrong copy. They keep sending me the short form when I'm asking for the long form. So I had to finally call up there and get an understanding of why that is and how I can order it. So basically I had to get another application to fill out for the long form, because you said that's what it's called, a long form. And basically what I'm gonna do is mail this off. And what you need to mail this off is you need the if you're gonna mail it off, you need a photocopy of your ID. You need to send in the application, and you need to put in a $14 money order. That's for the state of Florida. Now, if you stay somewhere in another state, then what you would need to do is contact your state for the specific cost and directions, which you could probably go online and pull up as well. Okay, it says mail this application in with payment and copy of valid ID. All right, so I'm sending this out to the Florida Department of Health, Bureau of Vital Statistics. Attention, vital records, section, P.O. Box 210, Jacksonville, Florida 32231. All right. Let me see where I put this what address I'm sending it back to. Okay, so that's if you do not have a virtual mailbox, you may definitely want to invest in one. I would definitely suggest that you do that. So boom, application, ID, and money order. And then for the money order, $14.